welcome back to another box opening video. I really don't hardly do these a lot. I don't know why, but it's been a while since I vlogged on the actual channel. You guys do see me playing Fortnite on some content, as you guys see, but I've been waiting for this box for about a year now, and I finally got it. I was playing with it, so yeah. So let's open up here. Yes, this is it. The NES Classic Edition, also known as the Nintendo Classic. That's the shorter name for it. But as it says at the top, you must be wondering, what is NES? Nintendo Entertainment System. So this is pretty much it. The front part looks pretty good, and it comes with the controller, obviously, and the Nintendo Classic. And I'm going to show you guys that right now. It comes with Pac-Man, Metroid, Super Mario Bros., Donkey Kong, Zelda, and Kirby's Adventure, and 30 more NES games, of course. And I'm going to show you guys that right now, and it's E for rated everyone, 10 and up, of course. So let's go ahead and check on the sides. So the sides are actually pretty cool. So it says here, the NES Classic Controller. Play classic NES games with the way they were meant to be played on a full-size original NES controller. Just plug it in if you're ready. Just plug it in and you're ready to go. Oops, my bad. And it includes all original features, plus control pad for quick control movement and A and B button to rapid fire action. Select and start for menu selections and pausing the game. Of course, that is the left side of it. Now let's go ahead and check out the right side. The NES console. As you see, it's actually very, very small, and it actually doesn't heat up. I tried it and I looked at it a couple times. It's not heating up. I don't know why. Because if you look over here at the PS4, it's always heating up, of course. And I'm like, why? I'm like, how does this one not heat up? And of course, it's super small and it fits right into your hand, of course. NES console. It is a retro blast from the past, with the return of all-time favorite Nintendo Entertainment System. This mini-size NES Classic Edition system is packed with 30 pre-installed classic Nintendo Entertainment System from the 80s, fully loaded and ready to play using original-style NES Classic controller. Now, unfortunately, guys, the 30 games that they have on here is the only 30 games you can play. I don't think they have the 64 edition where you can, pop it open, put that 64 in there. No, just an original one, I guess. And the back side, of course. Retro Blast from the Past. Shows all the games here. And yeah, these are all the games here. You got Final Fantasy IV, Kid Ice Clan. Is that what it says? Oh, whoa, what's up with that? Ice Climber, some games there. Donkey Kong is my all-time favorite. I'm going to show you guys also how to set it up too. Super Mario 3 and others. And here's the side where it's going to show you all the games here. If you want to go ahead and pause the video, that would be great so you can see all the games that they have here. Now, unfortunately, guys, they really honestly don't have Rally X. I was super excited if they have Rally X, but I had remembered that Atari had made Rally X, of course. So it's like, dang. But then again, there is that Genesis one where it's the joystick and all the other ones just with the regular buttons. And here it is, rated E, mid violence, E 10 and whoa, hold on, let it focus. Infants and adults 18 and up. No, 10 and up, my bad. So the best part about this whole thing, opening it up. So let's go ahead and start opening it up. So as you look from the side of the right side of it, there's a little browser right there. That's pretty cool. You flip this thing open. Then there's like this little thumb right here. So you're going to go ahead and open that. And I think there's a little bit of piece of tape in there. But since I already had opened it, it's already going to be like that. So you just flip open these tabs right here. Then you can go ahead and get this if you're two-handed, because I'm only one-handed right now. You just slide it right out. And now, don't quote-unquote me on this, guys. I don't know how originally it's going to look like because I already took it out and stuff. So let me take this thing out, and you slide it out just like that. And let me take it out and show you how I had to put it in. So this is what you're going to originally see. You're going to see the NES Classic Edition startup instructions, but we don't need that because I'm already here and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Now, the controller is included already. It's already there, right smack in the middle. Then, of course, the grandmaster of all, the actual console. Now, this console is actually pretty small. It can fit right inside my hand, as you guys can see. Do a 360 here. Yeah, it's pretty small. So, yeah. And then, of course, it comes with an HDMI cable, a plug, an adapter, and a USB so you can plug it right in. So I'm going to teach you guys how to plug it in right now to the TV, and it's actually pretty simple. Actually, I really didn't expect for it to be like that. So let's go ahead and hook this bad boy up. Now also the controller is also very small too, so look, let me show you. It's pretty small. Yeah. That's actually really comfortable actually. Just hurts like right here on the sides when you press your fingers hard. And don't forget to take it off of the wrapper too, of course. And yeah. I'm gonna show you guys everything you guys need to know about this, which is actually gonna be pretty cool. It's actually a really fun way to do this. So let's get over there and start it up. Now, since you guys are ready and you guys unpacked everything's out of the plastic and stuff, let's go ahead and start hooking up to this. Now, if you want to get the power running, first what we ought to do, we're going to have to start putting in this little thing right here. Then we're going to connect it to that adapter that's right there. So, just connect it up and then put it inside one of these right here. I forgot what they're called, outlets. So, let's do that right now. Now, as you guys see, it's already locked and loaded, so what we're going to do, flip it up on this side. You can place it in however you want, here, down here, but I'm going to prefer it and go ahead and just going to put it right there. Boom. Now, it has this little thing right here. It says power and reset. The power button, it's not a normal one where you can just go ahead, push it, and it's going to, you know, all of a sudden the button's going to pop right out. This is what's going to do. You're going to push it. You're going to go ahead and push it. It's going to stay in there. Then that little button right there, this red button is supposed to turn on. Right? So that's what's going to happen right there. Of course, you're going to push it. It's not going to turn on. Boom. Right. It's going to stay in. So just remember that. If you think it's broken and you're like, why is it staying in? It's not. That's how it is, guys. So now what you're going to want to do, guys, see if I can get the connection. Nope, wrong one. Now what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to connect this. Let it zoom in. Right here. And then you're going to come all the way over here to the back. Turn this around. There you go. Then it has two of them. HDMI out and DC in. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to go ahead, flip this thing over, and put it right in. It's going to take me a while to put it in. Alright, I'm going to pause the video here. Whoops. So as you guys see, it's already in, so we're going to flip this bad boy over. And now look at this. So since I told you it's normal for it to be like that, you're going to push the power button, and that red light is going to be on, so don't worry about it, guys. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. So if you've already made it this far into the video and you guys want to see more of these, see, it's gonna turn off a little late, so don't be worried about that. And if you guys really like to see more videos about this or many other boxing challenge or unboxing challenge, make sure you subscribe, comment down below, and give me a like. Of course, I've always loved that. Now, onto the HDMI cable. The best thing you want to do with your first HDMI cable, you don't want to put it in here first. Now, it doesn't matter which side to put in the HDMI cable. It really doesn't matter. So what you're going to go ahead, I think the best way to do it, but of course that's all on your own, just plug it in the HDMI first. To plug it into the first HDMI TV. There, boom, it's in. Now what you're going to want to go ahead and do now, untangle it. And then just put the rest of the HDMI in, which is going to be out. My bad. And it's going to say out, and you plug it right in. Now, boom, it's already done. You practically already have your Nintendo Classic already ready up. Now, the best thing about this whole thing is the controller, of course. Now, the problem with this controller is that, and if you ever do buy a Nintendo Classic, oh, this is kind of weird. What was it? The weird thing is that it is a very short cord. So if you're gonna try to play like on a long distance or whatever, or like you're gonna sit back far away from the TV, I recommend you like come up closer because this puppy won't reach that far. So of course, as you guys can see, it's like the Wii, pretty much. So you're gonna move the cord, move this aside, and it's gonna be right there, and it's gonna say right there, 1 and 2. So you're gonna go ahead and put that baby in number 1, of course. Boom, like that. Now, if you want to release it out, there's these 2 buttons right here. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. This button, you get those 2 buttons and you hold them together and you pull it out, of course. Now, let's go ahead and turn on the TV. Let's go ahead and turn on the Nintendo Switch now since we already have the TV on. Now, depending on what you're going to have, I don't know if it's going to work for me now, but I'm looking for the HDMI. So let's see now. Settings. Let's go into settings. TV input. I think it's going to be right here. HDMI 3 right here. Input not in used. It's in used. Yeah, it's in used. Yeah, it's there. So we're going to go back. Home. Then HDMI 3. Okay, apparently it says it's not on. It's kind of weird. What? You know what? I think we put it in 2 though. I think we did put it in 2. Did we put it in 2? Yeah, we did. And boom! Your Nintendo Classic is right there. Let me lower this down for you guys. It's going to show that little animation when you're not playing or whatever. And then it's going to pop right up once you press a button or something. But it's never going to affect you guys. Then you have like different games here. All the games that you guys saw, Donkey Kong is honestly my favorite. Then you're just going to go ahead and also what you guys can do, you can press the down button. And then it saves your info right there. So my highest is 46. And then we're going to pick it back up. Now this thing is pretty awesome, of course. It's awesome. This thing is great. And if you guys ever do get one, I hope you guys really enjoy it. Because this thing is awesome. And of course, you press start. You're going to press start to start up your game. You don't actually press A. Boom. Now you're wondering, how do I get back to the home screen? It's not working. I'm pressing this, I'm pressing that. That presses to pause the play. Press B, it won't work. Guys, don't worry, I got you covered. I had to learn the hard way. Go back to your Nintendo Classic and press reset. And it just takes you right back. And it doesn't even like worry about your info or anything. Like, but all my data. It's going to be right there, and you just press the down button and place it in whatever slot you want. So that's the end of this tutorial, guys. I really honestly hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.